My name is Kara Foltz. I'm the IB coordinator at Southside High School. This is my 14th year teaching, and 13 of those years I've been with Fort Wayne Community Schools. I also teach IB biology in the program and anatomy and physiology here at Southside. So the International Baccalaureate program was kind of born out of Europe, where you have a lot of transient students and they need to be able to go to different countries for college. So the whole point of the program was people coming together and saying, we need some way, we need to have a common measuring stick of knowing whether or not these students we're admitting to our colleges are at an appropriate level.
The goal is to provide students with values and opportunities, to enable them to develop a worldwide view. And then the other thing about IB, especially here at South, because we do have the full diploma program, but we also have the program that if a student is gifted in language arts or gifted in social studies or gifted in music, they don't have to go on the full diploma track, but they can go on, we call it a la carte, where they can go class by class.
When you compare this to like AP classes or dual credit classes, those classes seek you to have a high level of understanding for just like one subject area.
IB is a worldwide, global program where kids are looking at global issues, and we are one of the most diverse high schools in the state of Indiana, if not the country.
There's a school in Kokomo, there's some schools in Indianapolis, and there's one up in South Bend, but within any of the counties within an hour of here, no other county is going to offer the International Baccalaureate program. It is a unique program in this area. Some students go off to college and just pursue doctorate work, whether it's medical doctor or doctorate in specific subject areas. We have people that have gone and taught overseas. We have a student that's waiting on COVID to end so she can go into the Peace Corps. We have people that have done a lot of internships. We have someone that graduated with a master's in environmental engineering and is working up in Minnesota right now. We have artists that have gotten kind of national acclaim. We just had one of our students graduate last year that made it to the top 12 artists in the nation. So we have really fantastic students, and I think that that's one thing that I wish people knew more about the IB program.
There are the war stories out there and the beliefs about Southside that just aren't true. Southside is something that you have to see to believe. Before COVID, one of my favorite things to do was to have parents and families come in and tour during the day so they could actually see what's happening at Southside High School, because there's things going on in this building, the IB program being one of them, our STEAM lessons being another. Just the caring and commitment of my students here in this building is something you also need to see, because our kids hold doors, they say thank you, they say please. That's the culture of Southside, and we're always looking to push it that much further. STEAM, everybody knows about STEM, so science, technology, engineering, mathematics. So the cool thing about STEAM is that STEAM has the A in it, and the A stands for the arts. STEAM and IB just work hand in hand. It's a beautiful marriage, to be honest with you. If you look at your studies, it does show that kids are going to retain more information if we can tie it to something that's relevant to them. We show them the why, and we show them the how, and then we let them explore.
So IB dictates that the International Baccalaureate program can only take place in the last 2 years of secondary school. So for us in the United States, that would be your junior and senior year in high school. We don't have any type of requirements to enter the IB program, but we do recommend that kids take honors classes. Students come in, they take those, and then their sophomore year, we start talking about what courses they want to take, what are their goals, and how can the program best fit that. I used to teach AP biology, and the thing with AP biology is you start off the year at a sprint. You have 100 things to get through in 1 year to do it, and at the end you hope the kids can spit out enough of it that they get a decent grade. I get 2 years, I get less material I need to cover, but the depth at which I go into it is so much deeper. Our foreign language students get recorded having a 20-minute conversation with a teacher in that language, and we send it off to IB and say, this is the proof that this student knows how to speak Spanish or French. They're being recorded. They have to prove that they know it, and it's a lot more authentic than sitting down and taking a test at the end of the year, because although we're making the kids take really rigorous programs, we're not just letting them kind of figure it out on their own. We're there to support them as we go through. There is a cost to the international program, just like there's a cost for AP or dual credit classes. So it's $119 per class, and We do offer a program for students that are on free and reduced lunch, and we reduce their bill to just $50 per year for those courses. But at the end of the day, we never want a kid to not take IB because of financial trouble. So we do have kind of little scholarships that we can offer to help defer the cost for students that might have them. But I always want people to know that there is a cost involved. I get a lot of contact from parents and students saying, hey, I'm gonna be a freshman, I'm gonna be a sophomore, what do I need to do to be an IB student? And really, there's nothing to do until your junior year. So when we sign you up for your junior year classes, that's really when the IB program kind of kicks in. Do your best and work hard, and then we'll take over when your junior year comes in.